90% of the listings out there have exceptionally high rent rates. There's no question. One of the things that we're seeing online a lot of right now is we're seeing a lot of friction between landlords and tenants, and a lot of tenants are upset at some of the rates that landlords are charging. There's a lot of properties out there where landlords might be taking advantage of the market in the sense of, they're asking a whole lot of money, but they're not giving a whole lot back. I get it. There's a lot of instances where we see online illegal basements and people trying to make money probably where they shouldn't do because of safety. I want people to understand something that I think is very, very important. It's the context of all of this. 90% of the listings out there have exceptionally high rent rates. There's no question. And they are being rented out. Those properties are finding tenants. And quite often the landlord does have quite a selection of tenants to pick from. And they are going to get a lot more stricter or stringent, I guess, with their terms in terms of what the ideal tenant would be. They want a tenant that's got great credit. They want a tenant that has, solid employment. And I know a lot of people are probably like, well, if a tenant's got great employment and great credit, they wouldn't be renting. Well, a lot of people are moving here because they're coming from somewhere different, and whether it's a different country and they don't have the status to purchase just now, or they just want to kind of feel out the area to see if it's something that's going to be a reality for them moving forward. Or perhaps they're just on probation here at their work, so it doesn't make sense to invest into real estate right away. Maybe just get their feet wet. But I know a lot of people are concerned that the rental rates are so high. I think we've got to take into context here that the landlords have very large mortgages too. It's not what they signed up for. The rates have just went up. And that landlord that was paying $3,000 a month in a mortgage payment is now paying $4,500. It's like a domino effect. One landlord raises the rent, the other one raises it, another one raises it, and it's just putting us at the rental market that we're at right now. Do I see any signs of the rental market cooling down? Probably not. I do think that if the rates come down, landlords can probably just become a lot more competitive if they want to be with their properties and get multiple tenants offering on it with having a lower rental rate that they can offer their unit out for. But they can only really do that if their mortgage rate is lower and they're still at least covering their nut. So there's my 2 cents on the rental market. It's competitive, but it is what it is. It's KW rental market. It's one of the hottest in the country.